Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. It's Cassy here with you. It's been a long 5 months, and tomorrow we're going to have our relaxer done at the hair salon. Let's go. And yes, I know you're thinking it. I bring my own relaxer. My stylist does allow me to do that, so I do it. Before you ask, I have used it many times. It works for my hair. I like it, so I bring it, period. And no, unfortunately, bringing my own relaxer does not change the price of the whole job. And since I have a big head, I bring 2 boxes, and now that I'm 20 weeks post relaxer, I have more new growth, so I do need 2 boxes of the relaxer. My stylist doesn't go in depth with prepping my hair. She usually just put Vaseline around my forehead, my nip area, and the back, my ears, and so on. I don't know if that's a saying, but the back of my head is thicker than life. Then yes, we start with the back always because it's so coarse. By the way, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I did say today might be my last time relaxing my hair at the hair salon. I will explain more in depth what I mean by that as the video goes along. I always have little sneak peeks and hair updates all the time on my Instagram stories, so don't forget to follow there and on TikTok. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but relaxers are not supposed to be applied to the entire length of your hair unless you're doing a virgin relaxer, meaning you're applying the relaxer to a freshly, natural hair that has not been relaxed at all. So I cannot complain when it comes to my stylist. She does exactly what she's supposed to do. She applies the relaxer only to my new growth. If you go somewhere to relax your hair, or you have a friend, or you're relaxing your hair at home, please do not relax the part of your hair that's already relaxed unless at that time you are doing a correctional relaxer, meaning if some of your relaxed part of your hair was not taken properly, then you're just correcting that. But besides that, only apply your relaxer to your new growth. My stylist has a very particular way that I have not seen people do to apply the relaxer on my head. She first starts doing it vertically. No, I'm lying. Horizontally first, then she goes and open up the hair horizontally to apply the relaxer to ensure every single pieces and bits have the relaxer on them. I'm talking about my new growth, of course. She also makes sure that she does not apply the relaxer on my scalp per se, but just the hair, especially at the beginning. The relaxer is gonna get to your scalp once you start smoothing out the relaxer into your hair, which you'll see later. But when she first starts putting the relaxer, she makes sure that the relaxer does not touch my scalp, then which could in turn cause early burning in my hair. I did get burned. I did get burned again this relaxer, but I really think it's my fault in terms of how I prep my hair again this time around. So that's one of the reasons why I'm saying I'm probably not gonna go to the hair salon anymore. Not because I am blaming the hairstylist, but I need to figure this out for myself in terms of what's causing, because my hair is changing. It's getting thicker, changing in terms of getting healthier and thicker. And when I go to the hair salon nowadays, I feel bad for my hairstylist because she's actually fighting with my hair. I cut those parts out during the video, but when she's trying to use the rat tail comb to open up my hair, it's such a struggle. So you see, that's the reason why she left some of my hair braided, because she didn't want it to be open to air, so it doesn't dry out as fast. For some reason, whenever I go to relax my hair nowadays, which was not like that before, my hair gets so dried out, and while it's dried in, it becomes harder for her to get through my hair. And I kid you not, usually it takes her a little bit longer to apply the relaxer, approximately maybe 35 to 40 minutes. But guys, this time around, the way that my hair was fighting with her, it took almost an hour with the relaxer on my head, and that is super scary for this type of chemical to stay on your head for that long. So what I am thinking about, which is probably a bunch of you guys have asked, am I going natural or am I gonna start relaxing my hair at home? It's a very scary thing for me. I have thought about it so many times to just relax my hair myself, but it's just scary to me. My hair is so thick and I have a lot of it, and especially the back of my head. I don't know if I'll be able to manage it. But the one thing I was thinking about is probably use the Hairlicious method where she pre-parts her hair, and I'm thinking maybe if my hair is pre-parted, then I could do it a little bit better. I could have approached my hairstylist and asked her if I should pre-part my hair, but everybody has their own techniques, and talking about the way they do things, so I do not want to impose too much on her because she's been so understanding so far with me and she's been so great, and I don't want to impose too much on her. So instead of doing that, I really thinking maybe I will probably try it once and try to relax my hair. Guess what? You might see me back to the hair salon maybe the next time I have to go because I chicken out, but I am really like this relaxer. I was really thinking about doing it myself, but I got scared and I went to my hairstylist. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I mentioned that it might be my last trip to the hair salon. Also, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the keratin treatment. She has been mentioning that to me for like the past year now. She said my hair could be healthier with it. And again, I don't like new stuff. So let me know, guys, if any of you guys have used that keratin treatment. Comment below. Let me know, do you think it's a good option? Because I really don't know anything about keratin treatment. I've watched some videos so far and I'm like, I don't know if that's for me. So she has been telling me maybe I should do that because her hair right now, she said she was relaxed for since she was a little girl, and now she switched to keratin treatment and her hair's been thriving with it. So I don't know if I want to switch. So just food for thoughts. So I brought with me Olaplex number 6, which is a leave-in. So she's about to apply that right now to my hair before she detangles again, because we're having a trim and the trim is happening while my hair is wet. I prefer to have the trim this way because I usually do not blow dry or flat iron my hair, and I usually roller set my hair. So if once I take out the rollers, they would probably not be as straight as I need them to be for me to have a proper trim. So that's why I prefer to trim my hair when it's wet. So with that being said, it has to be well detangled. And earlier we did like a protein treatment, kind of like, I think it's a bond repair type of conditioner she used. I brought my own stuff, but she did not use them. Now she didn't use them, I just let her use her own things on my hair. So my hair is a little bit matted, although she tried to detangle it with the conditioner, but it did not do as well as I expected it to be. Although I'm not a big fan of using that brush straight up to detangle my hair, but she actually did it in sections, which I'm actually happy about. At least she did not detangle big chunks of hair with that brush at once, so that's credit. And the funny thing is, I just realized, if you guys have watched my blow dryer video where I reviewed that Air Hype Timer blow dryer, I have the exact same brush at home and it usually does a great job. It just depends on how you use it. I usually use it after I have had detangled my hair with something else, like a white tooth comb first, and then I go ahead and detangle my hair with it. And for some reason it smooths out the hair, it elongates the hair a little bit more, and it helps with the tangles. But straight up like that at the hair salon using it, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. But again, she did it in sections and I'm not complaining. 3 things you always catch me do on relaxer day. Number 1, a protein treatment. Second, we're going to have a trim for sure. And third, we are roller setting our hair. I cannot afford the direct heat on my hair, and I do not flat iron. I think when I think about it, it's been more than almost 10 years since the last time I flat ironed my hair. But I prefer roller setting because it's indirect heat, and the only thing I really hate about it is the time I have to stay under the blow dryer. It's time consuming, and towards the end I almost had a heart attack because she was touching my hair as if I needed to go back, and I was like, oh no, absolutely not. I just can't handle the heat, especially on a hot summer day. You can only imagine the amount of sweat going on. Doesn't matter if there's AC, okay? She was about to put me back. I'm like, no. Okay. So my hair is a little bit way down, thus the wet look that it has right now, due to the extra product that she used, the one that I showed you earlier. As per my stylist, that Laneige product I showed you here is a detangler as well, so she added that to help detangle my hair while it was matted earlier. So my hair is a little bit way down at this moment, but don't worry, it still looks flowy towards the end though. And I am so happy with the thickness of my hair right now. I have watched my old videos, relaxer videos, and when the stylist is removing rollers, the hair does look long, but not as thick as it is nowadays. And I have come very far to be where I am today. So if I could do it, you could too. You know, sometimes the rollers leave a little indentation in the hair, so I usually ask her to just blow dry the roots and nothing else, because the rest of my hair is already straight, so there's no need to do the extra blow drying, extra heat for no reason. So in that day that I relaxed my hair, it was actually raining, so I had a little net that I had gotten from them a while ago, so I just used that and wrapped my hair. So most of the time my hair is wrapped when I'm leaving the hair salon. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, nah. So subscribe to this channel so you never miss any of my tips and new videos. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok for more content, especially my stories. And I really hope I see you there on the day that I actually take the courage to relax my hair on my own. So ciao ciao. Mwah.